Welcome back to the channel. If you're new to the channel, welcome to the boat gang. We're out here at the speed run spot. It's absolutely beautiful. I got my son Axel with me. All right, and we're gonna run the Scorpion Outrigger. Last video I had some issues. It cut power, and I soldered a new connector on, so we're gonna test that, maybe test a couple props. So stick around, Big B. What I so last video we were testing this ABC H4. I didn't really get a chance to fully test this 42 gram racer, so that's what we're going to start off with. It did have a couple power cuts with this prop, but I put a new connector on, so let's see how it acts. And it's wanting to kind of see that. That's why I put the glitch buster in there. All right. Sucks I don't have my GPS. Full trigger. Full trigger. When it's up on plane, it don't really cut out or anything, you know? It's just whenever you're getting up out the hole or coming out of the hole and you go to give it a lot of throttle, that's when it wants to cut out. I'm pinned. I'm pinned right now. It's running good. So Hobby Wing has a new 300, a new 200 high voltage on. You can get it on pre-order. Had a lot of guys ask if I was going to get it. Man, I've always gotten a bad taste in my mouth from Hobby Wing. You know, I really have. I'm not knocking the company because they do make good stuff and the stuff works, but when you try to push it, it don't like it. Like a Castle, you could push it, man. You could push that ESC. You could push the hell out of it. You know what I'm saying? But Hobby Wing, man, they'll cut when you want to prop it up a lot. She's running good today. That new connector must have helped. Yeah, that new connector helped. It didn't solve all of it, as you guys seen off the gate there, but it definitely helped. All right, this will be the last lap. I can feel my battery plateauing. That's pretty nice. I don't care who you are. That was pretty cool, huh? You want to say hey? Say hey to YouTube. You could say hey. Come on, man. Talk to my buddies. Talk to the boat gang. Oh, my shoulder. Oh, God, this is my bad arm. Oh, I didn't think that all the way through. Oh, there we go. Man, that's a bummer. I couldn't get that GPS on, man. Well, that was freaking awesome. Let's check the temp here. Axel, come here. You want to check the temp for me? Here, you want to check the temp? Come here. All right, let's check the temp. Yeah, it runs ice cold, man. 100 degrees, 108. Pinned the whole time. The motor, I know it's cold. Wire's 114 there. All right, probably around 60. That's what I got with that prop last outing, around 60 mile an hour. So I actually want to test out. I kind of want to put this H4 on again with the new connector. I want to see if we can get it up on plane and doing some pretty ovals like we just had it, because that ride attitude was actually awesome with that 42 round ear. So we're going to try this one, this H4. If that don't work, I'm going to put the Graham Racer 4455 on. Okay, because I don't know what pitch this H4 is. If I had to guess, it would be about a 6 pitch if I had to guess, you know. So this is the H4 we tested last outing, and it did not like it, none. It wouldn't even get up on plane. So I got all my endpoints set. I got everything. I got my timing. Let's see, I think it's at 7. I'm pretty sure I got it at like 7. Might be able to go up on timing a little bit, but I would think 7 would be good. I also have I brought an SRD out here. I brought an SRD out here to run in this thing today, but I don't have my GPS. That's a freaking bummer, boy. I had it charging, man. I had it charging for like a day. That sucks. I tried resetting it, but nothing. So let's see what this H4 does. Hopefully I can get it up on plane. You ready? You ready? You gonna help me throw it in? Let's see what this does. I'm gonna take off nice and slow. Well, that's more than I could do the other day. Okay, so it's wanting to, it's loaded up. My servo's glitching over. Let's ease onto it. Full trigger. My servo glitch. Oh, check out that big boy. Look at that helicopter, Axel. Here, don't mess with it. Here. That's a big helicopter, huh, buddy? All right. So this is a lot more than we could do the other day with this H4. So it was that connector tarnished. Oh, power cut. As soon as I get it up to like full throttle, she'll glitch that servo and it'll cut out like that. It's a good running prop though. That's full. If I get on it too hard, yep. Sure wish I had a GPS in it. Too much prop. It shouldn't be too much prop. Like James Atkinson said, you know, it shouldn't be too much prop. That's a 2000 kV motor. This boat, it's kind of heavy. Full trigger. This boat's kind of heavy, you know. Yeah. Full trigger, full trigger, full trigger. Ooh, check it out, buddy. Check it out, buddy. Yeah, man. Oh, come off of it. Yeah, that H4 is doing great. So I think I'm going to get an H2. I'm going to get an H2. Maybe not. Maybe, yeah. That would be perfect for it. An H2 would be perfect. Go down in diameter a little bit. Full trigger. Yeah, all I did was put a bigger connector on, and I'm able to run this prop now. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that crazy how a little bit of tarnish will reduce the amount of voltage going through the wires, you know? Actually running like it's on rails, pretty much. Full trigger. Running like it's on rails, man. Got the setup right. I come out here to test the offset, but I was like, you know what? Let's just test a couple props first. Yeah, she's running like she's on rails. All right, well, that's probably our battery. Now let's put that SRD in and we'll finish up the video. That thing was hauling butt. Here, hold that for me. Don't touch the trigger. Don't touch the trigger. All right. That thing was moving out. All right, thank you, buddy. Man, she was moving out. Let's check the temp on that prop there. Yeah, it's probably around 60 mile an hour, 60 plus. At least 60 plus. All right, let's check the temp. 95. Wires, 124, 119, 131 on the ESC motor wire, 100, 126. That was great. That was great. So I have a 5200 SRD, 250C. These right here are 120C. Same milliamp. Okay, we're gonna throw in there, see what it does. I'm gonna keep that. Actually, you know what? Let's put that Graham Racer 44 on there. So the one closest to you is the H4. This is that 5544 Graham Racer. This one looks like it has a little thinner blade area. The pitch looks about the same, if I had to guess. Okay, so let's see how this does. Now this one's not polished up. This one is. This one was nicely polished. This one's kind of, you know, I've run it several outings, and she's tarnished. So I'm gonna go throw that 5200 in. Let's go. All right, let's see what this guy here does. This is the Graham Racer prop. Graham Racer. 5544, if I'm not mistaken. About the same size. See if we can get her up on plane. We'll ease into that full throttle. Okay. Did the same thing. Doing the same thing basically. A little bit heavier pack, a little more C rating, same milliamp. All right, we're gonna let this boat come in. Let's put this, I have an ABC prop that I wanna put on here. So I think it's cutting out now, more so, because this prop is not polished. The other prop's polished. You know, this one's tarnished. So that maybe have something to do with it. So I have a specially made prop for it. This is a 1616 that I've been working on for it. Reduced the blade area. So I want to see how this does. This is a 40 millimeter ABC. Now this 1616 would power cut before I modified it. Okay, so kind of interested to see how it does after the modifications. Now I have not polished it. I've actually run it on another boat. Yesterday actually I put them on the Animal Twin Cat for the hell of it. See what it did. So let's go. 1616. Drive line's dry. Okay. Got some wakes here. Whoa! It come completely out the water. I hit one of them wakes, man. Whoa, it don't like those little waves. Let's give it a second here. So it sounds like it's on the borderline of what it'll take, you know. Yeah, this boat's all stock. It's all stock. Only thing I've changed is the connector. I put those retainers in. I've changed up the sponson orientation. It's actually dead nut center. The tub is dead nut center, a little bit of toe in on the right side. You ready, buddy? Let's go, buddy. Woo! Chopping up a little bit, got a little wind. Doing pretty good with that prop. This is the prop I kind of made to do my speed runs with. I really wish I had a GPS. I wish I could have checked it before I left. Full trigger, full trigger, full trigger. Whoa, 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 whoa. So what I actually did, I actually lifted my strut up. I meant to mention that earlier, sooner. I lifted my strut up about 4 millimeters. So it's not, the prop's not as deep into the water. It's not as loady. Full trigger. You know what I'm saying? I lifted it up. It's level with the ride surface, but it's not laying flat, like dead nuts flat on the ski, you know? Full trigger. Full trigger, full trigger. Come off of it. You guys may see my son a lot more in my videos coming out here. I want to start bringing them out when I can, you know. It kind of likes that prop. I think that ABC H4 was the fastest. Full trigger, full trigger, full trigger. All the beans, all the beans, all the beans. She was doing the tango, boy. She was doing the tango, boy. All the beans. Full trigger, full trigger, full trigger, full trigger. All right, let's bring her in. Ooh, that was nice, huh, buddy? Give me 5. High five, high five. That was awesome, right? You're faster. You were faster than the boat. I seen you running back and forth. High five. Yeah, dude. All right, don't hit the trigger. Don't touch the trigger. Don't touch the trigger. Okay, just put it on the bench for me. All right, that was cool. Okay, so you guys see this? Typically, the top of this strut is level with the top of this bracket, okay? So what is that? Oh, maybe 4 millimeters? Okay, so it's not sitting directly on the bottom of the ski, okay? I did that to get the prop up out the water. All right, I had a nice conversation with Jim Schaefer one day, and he was telling me that these props, ABC props in particular, run most efficient when 35% of the blade is in the water. Okay, so this prop is most efficient. It's a surface running prop when 35% of the blade, okay, like overall diameter, 35% of the prop is in the water. So basically, this much of the prop, when that much of the prop is in the water, that prop is most efficient, okay? You're gonna get maximum performance from your boat, from your propeller, when the prop is 30 to 40% in the water, okay? Most efficient. These props are made using a computer, you know, so they run them through models. 78 on the motor, 76, 107, 120. So she actually did great, man. I was stoked to run it today. Best it's ever handled. We'll see you guys next time. Say bye. Bye bye. Yep. Yeah, we'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.